He did me wrong, Michael. I'm saying something, why you not answering the phone? Fuck. Like, you act like we had a big serious argument. It's not even as serious. Like, nigga really love you. You got me out here tripping, son. Like, you don't even know how I'm feeling right now, bitch. My baby crying for her daddy. Like, she don't even know what the fuck going on. All my children here thinking about you, wishing you was here with us. This ain't about me. This about the children. Fuck. You fucking with these bum ass, dirty ass hoes. Just call me back. Like, that's all I'm saying. Hit me back. Fuck you acting bad with me for nothing. All I said was your grandma was ugly and your daddy was a crackhead. And your auntie wrong for that 27 piece. But I was just mad. Like, nigga really don't mean that. Son, I really fucking love you. Then you around here with Donald, dirty, dusty ass. He was trying to talk to me at the DJ. Like, you not even understanding where I'm coming from. You don't even give a fuck about nobody but yourself. Son, I swear to God, I'm not about to let no nigga see me out here weak like this on the real. Just call me back. And no, you can't come get your clothes. No, you not getting your gun back because you not going no fucking well, son. I swear to God, I'll beat the fuck out your mama on the real. She keep coming over here trying to get your clothes for real. Call me back. Call me back. And then you going through my phone and all that. Like, that's why I just never got on your plan, son. I swear to God. Then you got my card. Bring me my food stamp card. If it's that serious, bring my fucking card. Bring my fucking card. And I'm telling you, your sister come over here with that dumb shit. We gonna beat that hoe, jump that hoe. I swear to God, because I'm tired of her, son. I'm really fucking tired of all of this. Like, I ain't even, you could have left me where I was at, son. I'm dipping on the dance floor. You come try to holler at me. You could have left me where I was 6 years ago. I would have been good.
Hey, what up? It's your boy G from the Cut to It podcast with NFL legend Steve Smith Sr. And you can catch us on Charlemagne the Guy's new network, The Black Effect, on iHeartRadio or wherever you listen to podcasts. Check us out at Cut to It on social media. Hey, but enough of that. Hey, with me and my wifey, when we want a good laugh, we want to hang around another funny couple because you can't do that trash right now, we tuning into the FROCAST with King and Queen Germ. Hey, one thing for sure, y'all made me want to step my AKA game up. Y'all got about 1 million of them. But for real, though, keep doing y'all thing. Y'all giving us quality content. Subscribe to them. Give them 5-star ratings. G, Cut to It podcast with Steve Smith Sr. I'm out.
Yo, what up? All the way live from the 919. It's Fonte, Tigolo. Giving a shout out to my people at nappyafro.com.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Pappy calling from B-More. Can represent and everything. Holla at my folks over there at Nappy Afro. Got a fan up here in B-More. Just want to give y'all that shout out. All right.
Hey, what up? It's Killer Mike checking in at nappyafro.com. Make sure you keep it 100. One sound rap gang, bang, bang, bang. Run the jewels on food. And I'm gone. Yeah.
nappyafro.com.
You're now tuned into the highest rated podcast on the Nappy Afro Network. This is the FROCAST. I'm your host, King Germ, a.k.a. the People's Champ, a.k.a. the most electrifying motherfucking podcast in the day, a.k.a. the next door neighbor of Danny Tanner, a.k.a. LeBron Flames, a.k.a. the King of the Lames, a.k.a. the illegitimate son of Carl Weathers, a.k.a. Germ Cena, a.k.a. Pod Strickland, a.k.a. Fat Sajak, a.k.a. the Brooks Bandit, a.k.a. Bill Goldberg in the bedroom, a.k.a. the Black Al Bundy, a.k.a. Smoking Germ Frazier, a.k.a. the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, a.k.a. the Podfather, a.k.a. Rowdy Potty Piper, a.k.a. you can't fit this hustle inside of a rapper, a.k.a. Ravishing Rick Rude. Now cut the music. What I like to have right now is for all you lazy, high, drunk podcasters, keep the noise down while I take my robe off to show y'all what a real podcast sounds like. Now hit the music. Now joined by my lovely co-host, the elegant, the daunting, the always be shopping, the problematic yet well-spoken Queen Germ. Queen Germ, say what's up to the people.
What's up, people? It's your girl, Queen Germ, a.k.a. Miss Savannah, a.k.a. I'm educated yet ignorant, a.k.a. the Queen of QVC, a.k.a. Bipolar Mom, a.k.a. I hear no one, a.k.a. my cups runneth over, AKA a lot of crass with a dab of class. AKA my afro is my halo. And my favorite AKA of them all, your grade is your motherfucking grade. And I'm in the building.
Queen Germs in the building, everybody. Like always, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe to the FROCAST on any podcast reader out there. We own them all. No excuses. We also have a voicemail where you can call in at 347-201-2572. Call in, leave a voicemail. We'll play it on the show. We also have a Patreon where you can join for as little as $1 and support all things Nappy Afro and get behind-the-scenes exclusive content. And you can get shouted out on the show like our latest Patreon, Mr. Keith F. I'm not going to say your last name because, we're not going to do that. So shout out to Keith F. Thank you for becoming a Patreon. Hope you enjoy everything over there. You, too, can be like Keith and get shouted out on the show by becoming a Patreon. And that was option A, option B, and that was option C. Option D is, if you didn't like option A, option B, or option C, you can. What's the option D, Queen Germ?
Like it and share it.
Like it, share it. Tweet it to your story.
And add it
to your story and add us in it so we can shout you out like Ruler myself, like Sleazy the Black Farmer, like Short T every week. Those are the consistent ones that do it every week. We appreciate y'all. They are spreading the word about the FROCAST and we appreciate it. And you can be just like them. Spread the word. We appreciate it. Well, all the panders out the way. Queen Germ, how was your week?
Oh, Lord. My week been pretty good so far. Back in the swing of things. Thought we were going to be able to chill the football season out and not have all these practices and running around and do and the stuff that I love it, but I don't. And especially during this time with the COVID is not like my number one thing, go-to thing. So, it's all right. I'm making it on through, but I ain't going to complain too much.
Oh, okay. So, football season is back again. As far as my week, my week started off shitty. The Gators lost Saturday. I was so excited about this year. I really thought it was going to be our undefeated year. The way the schedule was set up, I really thought that we could run the table. But that defense was a problem, and we ran into Jimbo Fisher and the Texas A&M Aggies, and they beat us 41-38, and our season is dashed. Just got a ESPN alert on my phone. All football activities have come to a halt at UF. So we had a big game against LSU this week. Coach Dirty Dan wanted to fill the swamp up. But, that wouldn't be smart to have 90,000 people in the stadium when you can't even keep the football team COVID-free. We had 19 positive tests on our football team. So everything's halted at Florida. Don't know when we're going to play that game. No, we did not, just say we got positive tests because we lost. We're not scared of LSU. Trust me, we want to bust their fucking ass. But it is what it is, and that's what we got to deal with. But enough about our weeks. I know y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all want to hear a show. And speaking of the COVID, Queen Germ, how long do you think we're going to be wearing these masks?
Well, some of y'all ain't wearing the motherfucking mask now. We can start there. I saw, it's usually the white people. I hate to say that, but they always want to paint this picture like we don't want to follow rules, but they ass don't want to follow rules.
White people don't like following rules. The rules are made to be broken.
Yeah,
they made that shit up.
Yeah, because today I'm coming out of Walmart and the lady is like doing a look around to see if the people at the door. She got her little gator mask around her neck,
Yeah.
So she ain't trying to pull the thing up to her face. She looking around to see if somebody gonna stop her at the door, and if nobody stops her, she's gonna keep on going.
Because Walmart people have been instructed to just leave the people alone because they getting their ass kicked across the country for trying to make people wear masks. So the people at Walmart told them like, look, if they don't want to wear a mask, just leave it alone. Don't worry about it. Because you can walk around Walmart, people don't have masks on, you looking like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, but then my thing is, those are the people who are the problem.
Exactly.
Because what is your fascination, obsession with not having on a mask, but you bringing your ass outside your house?
Then the people that don't wear masks, I got something wrong with me. Well, why the fuck you smoking?
Thank you.
Like, what if you got some kind of respiratory issues, why the fuck are you smoking then? If you can't wear a mask because you got a respiratory issue, but you smoking.
So you shouldn't be a smoker.
And then, with me, I had to go to different people's offices. They be in there without their mask, and they see me come in with my mask on. Oh, let me put my mask on. Don't let me stop you, motherfucker. I'm protected.
Yeah, I mean, and my thing is, it's not because I'm trying to. I got something going on that I'm trying to keep from you.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that it's so much stuff out here. We don't know what we coming in contact with.
Exactly.
And I could tell anybody. I think the food service people should have been wearing masks like that, because I don't care what nobody say. They do a whole lot of talking in the kitchen. They do a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, laughing and kikiing all over your damn bag. So if they had been wearing masks in the beginning, I mean, not that the COVID wouldn't be happening, but I think that this is something that should be in safekeeping moving forward.
Period, yes.
Because if you got to deal with people food or anything like, you know what I'm saying, open products that somebody got to consume, you need to have on the damn mask.
Exactly. Because I was in a restaurant the other day. I was at lunch. I was getting me something to eat, and I looked around, and I was like, hold on. Why these food people ain't got masks on? I said, well, let me get the fuck up out of here.
Exactly.
Because I was just like, how you putting fries, you just fry person, you ain't got no fucking mask on. So I'm sitting there like, yeah, I'm just going to leave. Oh, sir, do you want something? No, I'm good. I left my wallet in the car. That's my line. I left my wallet in the car. I'm not coming back. If I say that to you and I walk in your store, I left my wallet in the car, I'm not coming back. Speaking of leaving my wallet in the car, today I received some of the worst service ever at a gas station. I walked into the gas station. I bought a pack of tobacco supplies. When I got in the car down the street, you know, I reached for my tobacco supplies and I realized that the pack had already been opened and a couple of my tobacco supplies were missing from my pack. So, you know, being the conscientious person I am, I called the place and said, hey, I just left out of there. You sold me a pack of tobacco supplies and it was already open and 2 missing. The lady said, well, that's impossible, because they're all sealed up. I said, ma'am, I'm telling you, it's open. Can I come up there, switch them out? Well, you got to wait till my manager get here. I said, well, when your manager get here? In the morning. I said, oh, okay. I'll be back up there. So I take my happy-go-lucky ass up there, you know, waited my time, walked in and said, hey, just want to switch these out. She said, I told you we can't do it. I said, ma'am, listen, you sold me these. I just want to get, you know, what's right. I already called my manager. I said, well, can you call again? Well, I done called her 3 times. I said, well, can you call her a 4th? You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I said, well, look, I just stand here until we come to some kind of agreement. I said, because at the end of the day, it's all about customer service. I said, they're going to tell you, just make the customer happy. I said, you sitting here holding up the line. I mean, you holding up, you know, my whole life, your whole life over this when you made the mistake. I said, we got policy at the store. I said, your policy says take care of the customer. I said, you're not going to get fired for doing the right thing. I said, they're not going to fire you for that. Oh, so she getting all mad. So we finally, you know, we doing the little Puff Daddy and the dude stare down. And she finally gives in. She grabs my tobacco products, but she throws them at me. And then when she threw them at me, she's like, now get the fuck out of here. I said, wow.
You sure this ain't nobody you used to talk to?
Really?
I mean, I'm saying y'all sound very hostile for some people who ain't
first
never
time
met
I
each
ever
other.
met her before in my life today.
Sound like you might have.
Second time, actually, because the first time she sold me the shit. The second time, I thought she was just going to take care of the issue. So when she threw the shit at me, told me to get the fuck out of here, I said, now you being disrespectful. I said, I didn't raise my voice one time at you. I said, I was polite. I wasn't rude. I said, now you taking it too far. Well, fuck you, motherfucker. She just going, I said, ma'am, do you understand this is your job? I said, this is your job. I don't give a fuck. She just going out. I was just like, wow.
That's when you were supposed to take out your phone and start recording her.
Look, I was on. See, that's why I fucked up. I was on my phone. And you know what I'm saying? Because I just was talking to somebody and I was just like, this is ridiculous. So finally, I'm walking out. I got what I wanted. That's all I wanted. I didn't need all the extra lip. So I'm walking out the door. She comes stepping out the door. Fuck you, motherfucker. Don't bring your ass around here no more. And this, and that. Don't come in. I said, ma'am, do you understand? I come to the store like every day. I said, I'm not going to stop coming. I'm going to still stop by this store, and I will be in there to talk to your manager in the morning. So I hope this lady don't get fired. Matter of fact, I hope this motherfucker do get fired. Because the way she acted, like, you can't act like that.
So what did you get that you wanted?
I just wanted what I paid for. I paid for a pack of Black and Mild. Yeah, she finally gave in. Fuck policy then, I guess. You know what I'm saying? All the policy, schmolicy that she was standing so hard on, she gave in and gave... See, I said, see, that's all you had to do 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, whatever. And now, then, get the fuck out. And when she started cussing at me, I was like, whoa. Like, you about to lose this little $10 an hour job, whatever you getting paid. You about to get fired. Because I remember what time I was in that store. And when I go talk to your manager tomorrow, I'm going full. Listen, I'm going to go in my work uniform in my best voice. Hey, how you doing? Because the manager know me. She seen me 100, so she going to know, like, whatever that girl told her, gonna be a lie. Because she gonna be like, that guy wouldn't act like that. So that's why I was trying to get her to understand, like, ma'am, I'm not that guy. You know, I might have went up there and a wife beater looking poor and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had just left in my work clothes. I came right back because I was just like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So my week started off fucked up. Gators lost. Gators shut down. My wife is upset with me. I'm pretty sure that's going to come up later in the show. I'm going to be the loser. So, yeah. So that's my week in a nutshell. But let's go ahead. We already into the outline because we talk about these masks.
Yeah, we did.
And, yeah, people, y'all got to start wearing y'all masks. Because every time you see somebody without a mask, add 30 more days. Every time.
But we ain't never gonna come out of it because it's too many.
That's the point right there.
I'm just saying. It's not because people stupid.
Yeah.
And the thing boils down to this: people are too into their conveniences. Yep. Fuck somebody else. It don't even matter about you when you got people who sending their kids to the school and you know the nigga got a damn positive test. Not that you calling the school and saying, "Hey, Johnny tested positive. Y'all need to check the kids that was in his space."
Just keep going.
Y'all just keep going till the motherfucker got the whole class laid out in there.
We got 3,500 kids about to go back to school.
Them parents, ours ain't gonna be one.
Yeah, I was just like, nope, not going. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Y'all can you can send your kids to school. I mean, I know some parents don't have a choice.
Yeah, for those who don't have a choice, I understand.
Yeah.
But those of us who have a choice, your choice should not be to send your child back to school. Because that brick and mortar
they're not
bullshit,
doing right.
They don't have a plan.
Thank you. Because we have a plan at our school. When you have a class, it's not back-to-back classes in that classroom. Because once people leave that classroom, we have people come in, we sanitize the classroom, and it sits for a couple hours before another class can come in. So there's never a back-to-back class. And I know they're not doing that in the public school system. I know they're
not doing it in most of the school systems. That's the reason why we still at the house. Because the people are not doing that, but they talking about the spring plan is to bring them on back. Bring them on back. And like I said, you can bring them back all the hell you want to because I'm going to be through the screen. They going to get whatever instruction I got for them through Zoom. Yep. If they don't want it, hey, that's on them. But I don't have time to see nobody face-to-face when the niggas going home for Christmas and they coming back with whatever they got. Then you talking about taking away spring break. Spring break didn't have nothing to do with this.
What does that got to do with anything? Well, we don't want them because there's the kids getting together. But what about when they go home for Christmas? You ain't think about that? And they
going to come back here January and get everybody infected.
So they going to be gone for a whole month. So you don't know what the fuck they've been doing. At least for a week. They can't do but so much in a week. But them motherfuckers going to be gone from damn near Thanksgiving to January.
And everybody talking about you can't make nobody get a COVID test. How the fuck you can't? Because
it's a whole your job can make you get one.
Thank you. I know people who churn on going off to the what's the little thing? Wait, like the workforce job corps and shit. Mm. They made them churn get them. Mm. So if you gonna be on the military base, they was like, you had to get the COVID test, and then they let you bring your COVID test, and they tested you when your ass got out the car.
Jesus.
So that means you might have had a negative one when you got it 2 weeks ago, but now today we want to make sure you still don't have it before you get mingling with the people here. So you can't tell me what nobody can't enforce. If you do it, just make sure everybody does it, because the one person who don't have to take a test would be the one that y'all got that's contagious.
So what do you think about our great president, going out here and at a rally the other day down here in the great state of Florida, saying he is immune to the COVID? And he said, I kiss everybody in here. I said, this motherfucker crazy. He said, I kiss all the pretty ladies. I kiss everybody in here. I'm immune to the COVID. He sounds like somebody else I know. They said they eat the COVID.
Well, I might have said I ate the COVID or eat the COVID because I ain't scared of that shit. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, ain't nobody really immune to it. I said because I felt like I had it in February when I was very sick. Mm-hmm. So I felt like, I should be able to have some antibodies in here that'll fight it off and I can be able to survive it. But knowing that people are getting it twice now, that I know that, then maybe I was not as accurate in my statement. But,
now you want to walk it back.
I'm not trying to walk it back. I'm just saying, maybe I can't eat the COVID. But I do know I'm taking enough of these damn multivitamins, elderberry and echinacea, that if I catch anything, it shouldn't last in here long.
About elderberry, I'm eating fucking oranges fresh off the tree. Not none of that shit you get from the stove. I'm talking fresh off the tree. Organic, real organic. Goddamn made by the honeybees and shit, pollinated by the bees. This you can't get this orange. I mean, they good oranges too. Good
Florida oranges.
What I'm talking about, man? I about them pick the whole.
They are sweet though.
I didn't pick about all. It ain't. But I'm waiting for a couple more. I bring me about a dozen home a week, and I fuck up about 4 of them at work a day. I just eat them damn oranges, bro. I'm getting them in there because they damn good. They damn good. Ain't no seeds in them. They ain't bitter or nothing. Like this day, I said you can't beat that citrus off a fucking tree.
Free.
And they free.
Nature's gift to the world.
What you talking about, man?
Now you might have did something when you brought them home.
Yeah, I was like, man, this all right with me.
That's the least you could do.
I ain't tell the po nigga at work because he'll steal them all.
Yeah,
he'll
cut that damn tree down.
Yeah, he'll cut the fucking tree.
That's what the fuck happened to that tree.
Oh man. Speaking of the COVID, you know who the rapper Scarface is?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Scarface, he got the COVID, and he had the COVID earlier this year, and it really fucked him up, messed his kidneys up real bad, and now he's in need of a kidney. And allegedly, he's offering to buy somebody's kidney. He said his blood type is like B+, B positive.
So that means I would be appropriate donor.
Yeah, but he's trying to sell a kidney. And I want to tell
Scarface.
He's trying to buy a kidney. But I wanted to let Scarface know that's not how it works. Because if that was the case, rich people be buying poor people organs all the time. Because everybody got a price.
They kill them. And
True.
they take them.
True.
So they don't have to pay anything.
I mean, just think about that. If you was rich and you just needed an organ, you find some little, he's signing over his heart. Yes, he understands what's going on. Yes.
You're dying, sir.
So, Scarface, you cannot do that. You cannot just offer to buy somebody's kidney.
Yeah, he can buy one of mine.
No, he cannot.
Yes, he can.
No, he cannot.
If he told me right now, I would.
How much would you sell a kidney for?
$100,000.
That's it.
That's all I need.
100,000.
I know what 100,000 is, so I don't need that much for no kidney.
I need his masters or something. I need something, some album sales and a house.
I ain't got to be greedy.
I'm being nigga. You gonna die? Listen, it's a life or death situation.
I'm not gonna die.
He's gonna die if he don't get a kidney.
So
make it worth to him. 100,000. He probably got 100,000 in jewelry. That ain't nothing. I need $1 million.
100,000 is reasonable.
No, it's not reasonable. That's a kidney.
You got 2 of them.
This ain't 7 pounds. I don't give a fuck if this nigga live or die. I don't care. I want my kid. Look, you can't drink Hennessy no more with one kidney. So you gonna give up Hennessy for $100,000. You can't drink no more hen the rest of your life because you done gave up one of your damn kidneys. You gonna do that? I ain't think so.
Yeah,
I didn't think so. Nah.
But I be friends with him for a long time, I bet.
That nigga turn on you soon as he get that kidney and start living his life. Nah, bro.
But see, you can't get my kidney and you gonna fuck it up. Because you gonna fuck that shit up too.
Why not? That's why I said he already 50-something, like Scarface. Let's be real. The nigga old. You done live a good hard 50. You know what I'm saying? You've been successful the last 30-some years. You've been famous. So you've been famous more than you've been Brad Jordan. You know what I'm saying? You've been Scarface longer. You done lived a good life, my guy. Like, I'm sorry. You're going to have to pay for this kidney because you altering my life. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Shit.
It's a simple little surgery.
Simple my ass. I'm losing a kidney. I got 2 for a reason. You can live with 1, but I got 2 for a reason. That filters out something.
Scarface gonna have 3.
Huh?
Because they don't usually take it out.
Well, it ain't working. One of them, he need one bad. He said he in bad shape.
Like, a lot of times they just add the
So if you get one kidney, do you have to go dialysis and all that?
No, you shouldn't have to.
Oh, see one like then the price going up. If I gotta go dialysis,
I say you shouldn't.
Oh, okay. Well, he said he gotta go.
Yeah, because his shit don't work.
And so dialysis is when they take all the filter
your
blood out.
Blood and put it back in.
Oh hell no! I'm sorry, Scarface. I can't give you one of mine. I need both of mine. I don't know. No, I got to save it for somebody I know.
I mean, your shit ain't together no way.
My shit good. I don't drink. What you talking about? My lungs might be fucked up, but my kidney's good.
Okay.
I don't drink. Ain't nothing there but sweet tea and water and maybe a couple of sodas.
Okay.
But it ain't no damn liquor. I ain't got no Henny kidneys.
Well, mine is good, so I don't know why you looking over here.
I'm just saying.
Shit, my stuff is on the top shelf. You don't know what you talking about. This stuff is the good stuff. got to reach high up over here.
Yeah, but Brad Jordan,
call me, man. You can afford mine.
Man, please.
You can afford mine.
Don't call it.
Call me, nigga.
She's selling it for the cheap over here. But I'm pretty sure somebody gonna undercut your price. Somebody in Houston like, nigga, I do it for $5,000. Next thing you know, Scarface will get him a kidney for about $100. Yeah. Nigga like, you know what, Face? Just give me $100. You get this one. Cause it's just a process. You got to get on the donor list and all that. You just can't just buy. Because like I said, rich people be buying. Nobody rich would die ever. Because there'd be a whole bunch of poor people, homeless people, vagrants, all that.
Now, you got to get quality parts now. You ain't got time to be over here with the people who eating out the trash can. You ain't got time for that shit.
Quality parts.
I mean, I'm just saying. Advanced auto.
Hey, exactly. This ain't O'Reilly's.
Exactly. Somebody.
Motherfucker, hey, bro. That shit crazy, though. But, yeah, good luck to you, Mr. Brad Jordan, Mr. Scarface. I hope you find the kidney the right way. But if you do come up one on the black market, good luck. Let's hope it's a good one. I mean,
hope so.
What if niggas selling bootleg kidneys out there and shit?
I'm sure somebody done manufactured something.
Niggas say you a goddamn pig kidney or something. You get that shit plugged in your body, you be fucked up.
All the way.
Cause I mean, what animal kidney is close to a human kidney? You want to look that up real quick, or you don't care to know?
I don't.
Let's see. What animal kidney? Like humans. Well, you can just put anything in Google, it'll come up. That's the good thing. Well, I guess it's words. They say a pig kidney has some genetic similarities to humans. The gall-safe pigs, and they have added 5 human genes to pig livers. Wow. So they got animal to human organ transplants. And so Scarface, you might want to look into that. That'd be a lot safer and a whole hell of a lot cheaper because Queen Germ said you got to give her at least 100 bands for her.
That's nothing.
He going to pay for the surgery too, right?
He got to.
Okay, so it's more than 100 bands.
Well, if not, I mean, I got good insurance, so.
They're not going to just pay for you to get your kidney removed for no reason. That's cosmetic.
That's not.
There it is.
A transplant.
Hey, look. He needs at least $500K. At least 5. House.
We'll work out
$500K in a house. He got more than one house.
Okay.
He ain't hurt. And a car. Throw a car in it too.
Okay, a Tesla.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
A Tesla, a house, and 300. I settle for $300K.
Okay.
Since you threw in all that, you gonna give up your kidney?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, Scarface, we got you.
Yeah. Hit
a Tesla, a house, 300,000. You can have my wife kidney.
Drop a message in the thing.
Yeah, hit us up because I know you one of the millions
and millions
of listeners. So hey, one of y'all tell Brad Jordan we found a kidney for him. Match donor. You said B positive.
I'm O positive.
She's O positive, so she can universal donor. We got you one right here. That's bouty. So hey, we got you.
Down for it.
Down for it.
Lose a quick 2 pounds.
Shit, you gonna lose more than that. Got a kidney be gone. Shit. Your ass gonna be walking around here looking sick as fuck.
Not me.
Speaking of looking sick, have you ever snooped on a boyfriend, husband?
Yeah.
Snoop mean like going through their stuff or like going through their personal effects. You know, when you were snooping for something, what did you find?
One time I went through your Cash App trying to see.
You went through how you go through my Cash App?
This is the show.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, go ahead.
No, I didn't go through.
No, you just said it. Go ahead.
One time, I don't know, you must have gave me your phone to look at something, and I was just like...
You just kept going, huh?
Yeah, I want to see what was in there. I tried to look for some pictures and stuff like that, and I went through your Cash App, make sure you ain't sending no women no money and stuff like that, or no women ain't sending you money, and so I didn't find anything.
Oh, so were you satisfied that you didn't find anything? So you wanted to find something?
Not that I wanted to find something, but I know there's something to find, so I just would like to know what it is.
Okay, so... Now, let's say you did go through that and you found out that some woman was sending me money. How would you address that situation?
I would be very...
What if I was spending money on you now?
It's not okay.
What you mean it's not okay?
It's not okay that some random broad that you having a relationship with is sending you money.
Who's that relationship? It might
have to be. If we got a relationship, if I'm sending you money, that's just the
I might just have it. But you on the show, you said that if I found me some old lady that I ain't have to do nothing with, or some person that just send me money, you was okay with that. You know what I'm saying? That
No, I don't.
Okay. It was probably episode 419.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it was, it don't even matter. The facts are the facts. Like,
Okay.
you shouldn't even be doing all of that. Because, so you claim you ain't out here in the
I'm
streets.
not. Because
So you got to do some mean talking to get somebody to send you money.
It don't take
and
much
you ain't
these
doing
days.
that.
You
Yeah.
heard that woman, she said she sent that man over $100,000. You remember the old lady, and they went to the bank, and her people had to go to the bank and say, look, cut her off. Don't let her send this nigga no more money. Because she kept sending money to this man, and it ended up being like $100,000. She was taking out loans and everything to send this man money. And he was just full of shit, and he ain't never seen her nothing. So you snooped, you didn't find nothing, and so that's the only time you ever snooped? Come on, man, give me a good story where you snooped and found something.
I mean, I never snooped and found anything on you.
Yeah, because it's nothing. That's what I said.
Because you delete all your emails. So the shit that if you get anything via emails or the cell phone, you delete it as soon as you read it because the emails is empty. The text messages be about empty. The call log is empty. That
My
looks
call
like
log is not empty.
Okay.
Look at my call log.
Today.
My call log is never empty. Look at this. Never empty.
Okay.
Never empty.
So
Come on.
you say you can't even get to the end of mine.
What you mean? Mine don't go back so far back. It go back to Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean.
So that means you've been on there too many times. If it went back just from Saturday.
I mean, I'm a popular guy. I'm a celebrity.
Yeah.
People call me.
Not.
I am a celebrity.
Not.
Okay.
Not.
You see that? You know what I'm saying? But as far as me snooping, I haven't snooped on you because it's just like
you should.
I shouldn't have to because if I have to snoop, I shouldn't be with you. You know what I'm saying?
But I shouldn't be with you because I had to go through your phone.
But I guess like I told you, I'm boring. I understand why you just like it's too good to be true.
It's not too good to be true.
You're like this nigga got to be with some shit. That's what you saying. But me personally, I haven't snooped on you or nothing because, like I said, it's not. That's not my deal. When I was younger, in my younger days, I did snoop on a girl, and I found out something that I didn't want to find out. Because I was sitting in her car, she was in the store or something like that, she had left her purse in the car, so I said, let me look at here. She had a little address book in there, so I go in her little, back in the day, the address organizers, that's what they call it. Back in the day, the organizers used to tell you everything about a girl. When her period was, when paycheck was, all that little stuff, because girls used to keep her organized. They don't do that no more because you got smartphones. But I was sitting in her car, and I was just like, let me look in here. So I get to snooping in her organizer. I'm looking through it. I see a little mark in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to look, what does this mark mean? So I'm putting all the days together. I see another mark, another mark, another mark. Then I look on these days where I see these marks, and I was just like, I had to work that day. So I was just like, this motherfucker, I know what this mark means. This a mark because she been fucking somebody. So I was sitting there with the sick face. I mean, I was sick as a motherfucker. I'm talking about my world was crushed. I'm sitting there, she get back in the car. What's wrong with you? Nothing. I'm just sitting there looking out the window like, God damn, like this is, and it crushed my soul.
Did it?
What? I never said nothing. I never told that person like, look, I went in your shit and saw that shit, and I know you ain't shit. Fuck you. And I never said that.
You never did?
No, but after that day, it was like, I ain't fuck with you no more. I ain't, because that's some dirty shit. Like,
how you could be mad? She was organized with it. She made sure it didn't overlap.
Nigga, we talking about... She
was consistent with it.
Consistent what? Consistently cheating. That's what she was doing.
I mean, it's not cheating.
It is cheating.
Y'all wasn't married.
If you was pertaining to me that we was boyfriend, girlfriend, or we weren't really boyfriend, girlfriend. We had a situation. We had a situationship. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When a relationship is a situationship. And I snooped in her shit and I found out what I wanted to find out. And I was hoping that I didn't see that, but when I saw it and did my homework and put it together, old King Germ heart got cold that day. I'm talking about cold.
That's why it's cold now.
It ain't cold now, baby. You warmed me up. You taught me how to love.
Next subject. Speaking of talking how to love,
you opened up my heart and showed me how to let someone in.
TV talk.
We ain't got no TV talk. We still going about this snooping. Mm-hmm. So people, I want to let you know. When you go snooping, be prepared to find something out that you did not want to find out.
Yeah.
Because if you don't find what you're looking for, you're going to be happy. But if you find out something that you was looking for, you're going to be fucking fucked up. And then you have to be left to make that decision. Do you deal with it or do something about it? And most people deal with it because, like you said, you shouldn't have been snooping.
No.
You shouldn't have been.
You always should be.
Like if I go through your phone right now and I find out that you talking to you chit chatting with some nigga, I'm gonna be hurt. But I shouldn't. But I went in there looking for something and I found out what I was looking for.
No.
That's
not how it goes.
That's why I stay out of your phone. I don't know your code.
So you scared that I'm gonna be
I mean, I just don't want to. I just don't. You my cinnamon apple.
You don't want to know.
You could be if you like I said with the COVID testing. I don't want to know. So that's why I don't want to know your passcode. I don't want to go in your phone because, hey, I'm going to eventually find something that's, even if it's like minor, I'll find something. Just if you keep searching long enough, keep digging, you're like, oh, this right here, and so it's just best not to do it. Respect your mate's boundaries. Like, I was on Facebook today, there was like, what's something in a relationship everybody should have? And there's like each other's passcodes. I'm just like, if you got to do that much snooping on your person, don't be with them. Like, if I can't tell you, hey, babe, I'm running up here to the store, and you don't feel like I'm going to the store, then you don't need to be with me.
Yeah.
If you think if I'm going to the store 10 more minutes longer than what it's supposed to be, and your mind get to racing like he must be with some other woman, you don't need to be with me. Because something about me should make you feel secure and knowing that this nigga gonna say he gonna do what he gonna do. And I'm coming home. I'm not doing nothing I'm not supposed to do. And that goes vice versa. I know a whole lot of homeboys, they be like, you let your woman do this? I'm like, let her do this? Like, yeah. So you don't be worried about, why would I do that? Like, why would I wear myself to death? If my wife say, look, baby, I'm going to Walmart, and she gone 3 hours, I'm not supposed to, I might call her and be like, yo, you all right? But I'm not going to sit there and be like worried about you looking out the window, where you at, hoping you ain't with another nigga. Because ain't nothing you can stop a motherfucker from doing. If you want to leave this house and tell me you're going to Walmart, you go lay up with Tyrone, ain't nothing I can do about that.
Nothing.
You
know
what
if I tell you I'm going to somebody's house and you act like you special when I come home?
What you talking about? Like you going to somebody's house and act like I'm special? What
Sunday.
You mean by that? Sunday, you talking about when I was asleep?
When I came home and I was trying to talk to you and you act like you didn't hear me.
I was asleep.
Okay. Let me break.
So let me ask you a question.
No,
so
I'm talking.
Okay, go ahead. I want to hear this.
Speaking.
I want to hear this.
It's convenient for you to say that you sleeping. When the phone rings, any other time when we laying in the bed together, you can hear it.
No.
Yes. So I don't understand how my ringer can never be answered when you don't want to answer.
First of all, I put you on. Your calls come through regardless if I got my phone on Do Not Disturb. Like I got my phone on Do Not Disturb right now. Call my phone. Look, I want to show you. It's on Do Not Disturb.
It don't matter because you didn't answer it that night in question.
I was asleep.
Nigga, you was not asleep.
I got my phone on Do Not Disturb. So I got you on the list of your calls come through regardless. Your calls come through regardless. So that's why. So you can't use that as an excuse.
It don't matter because you using it as an excuse.
I'm not using it as an excuse.
You saying that you was asleep when I know your ass wasn't asleep. Second of all, the next morning you was still in your feelings because I asked you to give me a kiss before you left. You threw your hands up like you didn't really want to, but you did it anyway. That's the shit I be talking about.
Okay.
So what you got an attitude for? If I ain't seen you for several hours, how you mad at me the next morning? What you mad for?
I wasn't mad.
So why did you have an attitude?
I didn't have an attitude. It was Monday. It was time to go back to work.
Okay, well, that's not my problem. You can't give me that.
Yeah, but it had nothing to do with you. I was fine with you. I mean...
It didn't seem like it.
I mean, would I like to watch the game with you Sunday? Of course.
Would you?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes, I would have loved
the games that you watch when you in here with on your phone talking to whoever you talking to, and I go somewhere that I can be an adult and I ain't got to deal with nobody bothering me. I could just sit there and watch the game by myself and another person.
That's fine.
I shouldn't have to deal with... Okay,
so when you off doing that, and I'm here by myself, and I end up falling asleep, and you come home at whatever hour you come home...
11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
I was asleep, so I don't know what time it was.
You don't have to. I don't know what time you went to sleep, but I know you didn't answer my phone call.
I
and
was
that's
asleep.
a problem. It doesn't matter.
How do you answer the phone in your sleep?
All I can tell you is this. If you supposed to be my man,
I am your
and
man.
I
I'm supposed
am
to be.
outside the house,
Yes.
you ain't got no business going to sleep until I get in here. Because if I ain't going to the club and I'm going to be gone till 2 o'clock in the morning, if you know that I'm going to be here, if you got to lose an hour worth of sleep, because I know you didn't go to bed no earlier than 10 o'clock. So if I got here at 11, there's no reason that you's that deep in your sleep that you can't make sure that your wife is all right. That's a problem. You are obligated to make sure that I'm okay. Because if my car just broke down and I'm stranded on the side of the road and I need you, who the hell I'm going to call? I'm going to call a AAA man? I'm going to call somebody from work? Oh, you'll be pissed then. But I called you first and you didn't answer the phone. So I'm not going to waste my time keep calling you if I'm out here in the middle of the night needing some help. Okay. So you should not even fall asleep until I get here.
That's easier said than done.
It's said, and so it should be done.
So, I'm supposed to stay up to whenever you come home. Just stay up, even though I gotta be working in the morning.
Exactly, because what would be worse? You finding out something wrong with your wife?
I would hate that.
Okay, so that means you should not go to sleep. You should not go to sleep until you know that I'm safe and sound. Or if you really cared about me and you needed to go to sleep, you would call me and say, "Baby, I'm about to lay down. So what's your plan on coming on in this house?" Yeah. But you didn't call me. You laid your ass down, and then you neglected to answer the phone when I called.
I didn't neglect. I was asleep. Okay. So that's the whole thing.
You
think
matter.
I would purposely not answer your phone call?
Do you think I purposely would go to sleep and not know what's going on with y'all?
I mean,
you or these kids?
I would hope you wouldn't. Okay
then. So how the world? My request is unrealistic.
It's not unrealistic, but it's unrealistic. Do you think I'm gonna answer the phone in my sleep?
It's unrealistic that you laid your head down and you was that content with your life that you thought that it was okay for you to be peacefully sleeping and you did not know the whereabouts of your wife. That's a problem for me.
That's not I mean, I understand, but it's like, I'm just saying, hey, I didn't know what time you was coming home.
And you didn't ask.
I mean,
and you didn't ask.
I figured you
All
left.
You had to do
you
was
left
call
about
my phone.
6 o'clock.
Exactly. And I got back home at 11.
I mean, you was gone a long time.
I was.
You probably left before 6.
No, I did not. I left at 6 o'clock.
It was early. The sun was out.
Yeah, and the sun was down when I came back.
Yeah, way down. But hey, we all make mistakes. We all fall asleep. And it happens. But from now on, I will check before I go to sleep. And if you're not in this house, I will let you go. I will give you a call and say, "Hey, hon, I'm about to lay down. Just give me the last little check to let you know, hey, I'm about to go to sleep."
You're on your own.
Not you on your own.
That's what it is. But you're on your own.
You might want to get home now. You might want to be on your way home then. How about that? I'm going to start doing you like you do me. It's about time for you to come home. But I don't want to do that to you because you're grown, correct? And I don't want to seem like that overbearing husband. And your friends be like, "Oh, dang, hey, girl, she just be telling him to come home." I do care. But I mean, you're an adult. I shouldn't have to bother you to tell you to come home or
like I said,
to check in on your family or anything like that.
Well, you do that shit when you want to. So you didn't text me maybe a week or two ago talking about something you neglecting your family?
I was joking, because that's what you usually tell me. You was like, "Oh, you must don't care." You know how you call me with your love if I'm gone, and you just forget that you got a family out here. You just, you know how you hit me with the little lines or whatever.
I mean, I have to let you know because apparently you must have forgotten.
Oh man. Well, speaking of forgotten, TV talk. No power this week. We didn't start Lovecraft Country because, Queen Germ was out hanging with her friends.
What is that?
Doing hood rat things. Some show that we...
I don't do hood rat things.
It's a line.
Okay.
I want to hang with my friends and do hood rat stuff. That's just...
Awesome. I don't do that.
Okay. Well, whatever. We didn't watch anything this week because we just didn't have time. But I did finish season 2 of The Boys. And that is a awesome show in the vein of, like, dark superhero humor. I mean, the shit is crazy. It's nuts, man. So if you haven't watched The Boys, I'm not going to spoil it for y'all and tell y'all about it because it's one of those shows that, it's not like a full binge drop. Well, I mean, you could drop all 8 episodes out now, so you can go check it out. It's on Amazon Prime, but if you know your way around the internet, you can find it easily. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of sites out there that got it. So please go check out The Boys. Hopefully we can start Lovecraft Country sometime this week and at least get a couple episodes in and see what all the fuss is about. see what all the fuss is about. I don't think Queen Germ gonna like this show because, I know how Queen Germ is and what kind of TV shows she like. She might not be all into this one, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot just to see what it's all about. So check out the boys, and we'll be starting Lovecraft Country sometime this week. Well, it's that time of the show, Queen Germ. Your favorite bad black cinema. Bad Black Cinema, or the BBC, what we like to call it around here, is where me and Queen Germ take situations suggested by you, the listener, or by me and my fucked up brain. Bring it here. Me and Queen Germ, let me tell y'all now, we are not trained actors. None of us went to Juilliard. We wasn't even in the drama club. But we do enjoy this segment where we bring situations to life. The situation this week, Queen Germ, boss and employee sit down for a meeting about being on time for the shift. Would you like to be the boss or would you like to be the employee?
I would like to be the boss.
You'd like to be the boss? All right. I'll be the employee. Ready? Action.
Good morning, Mr. Jones.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Can you step into my office for a minute?
Yeah, let me put my stuff down real quick. All right. What's going on?
Is everything okay with you?
Yeah, I'm here.
It's been brought to my attention that it seems.
Brought the attention. Oh, let me let you get out what you're gonna say first. But go ahead.
Okay. Yes. Thank you for doing that.
Okay.
It's been brought to my attention that you're consistently late on Mondays, and that's a problem because it seems as if you are getting paid for 8 hours, but you're at least about 45 minutes to an hour late.
Now, first of all, it said brought to your attention. So who the one told you this?
Is it an accurate?
I mean, not really. I'm usually like 10 to 15 minutes late, but I've been like 10 to 15 minutes late for the last, since this COVID thing started. And I told them like on Mondays, it's hard for me to get up on Mondays because Sundays, I got kids and the weekend, and it's just like when I wake up on Monday morning, I'm just running late. So I usually get here between 8:15, 8:30 every day.
Okay, well that's no longer going to be acceptable.
It's just on Mondays. I've been working here a long time now.
I understand that, so you should know what the expectation of your job is.
But
being late, you can't.
It hadn't been a problem until just like, why is it a problem now? Like, why ain't y'all come say something to me like 3 months ago?
We're trying to correct the problem now, sir. If you could, please, by next Monday, can we get the situation rectified?
Okay. Can I come in at 9 o'clock on Mondays?
And you're going to stay an hour later?
I mean, if need be, yeah, but...
No, it would have to be, because we can't pay you for an hour that you're not working.
I'm just saying, y'all need to be more understanding that...
We're understanding because you've been allowed to do this for several times. So at this point, I was under the impression that maybe it needed to be addressed because it wasn't being handled on your end. Okay,
when I was riding the bus, y'all was cool, you know what I'm saying, with me being late because y'all understood how the bus schedule worked, right? Now I got a car, and I felt I still had that bus window that I had.
You don't, sir.
And you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, y'all, so listen, I don't see I understand it's a problem. I should be on time, but I get it. But I'm one of y'all best workers. Y'all know when I walk in this building.
Who evaluated you for you to have that?
I mean, look at my evaluations. It's always good. Like, why when I got evaluated like a couple months ago, my annual, they didn't say nothing about me being late on them.
They were trying to be kind, sir.
Okay, but kind don't on the paper say.
Facts are facts. And so now, moving forward, you must report on time, or we will have to. Come
on now, don't say them. Don't say them. Come on, I got kids. I got a wife. She ain't. My old lady ain't gonna understand me getting fired.
Ask your old lady to help you get to work on time, because I can't. I don't want to be that person. So it's in our best interest that we can keep this working relationship. And if you can get here on time, you have a job, sir. But if you cannot,
so if I call you and let you know I'm gonna be late,
that's not going to be acceptable.
So how many times can I be late before I'm fired?
0, because you've already used those times at this point.
This is my first. This is like my first warning. So my first warning, like
you're an adult.
But it's got to be a record or something.
You're
like
an adult.
Steps.
You don't need
steps. It's got to be steps, man.
It's steps on the way out that damn door.
But now you cussing at me, ma'am? Like, wow. I just asked a question. I'm just saying. Usually you get a warning. Then
I understand. This is your warning.
Okay, so
this is your warning, and therefore the next time there will be consequences and repercussions.
so it can't be firing. It's got to be a
it
step
can
up.
be what is necessary, because at this point you're trying to bargain with a behavior that should have been recorded long time ago.
Well, I can't help what y'all didn't do.
At this juncture, you must recognize your wrong and correct it, or suffer the consequences.
Now, they still give me them $600 for unemployment? Because if they give me $600, I'm just going to go ahead and be late Monday, and I get that extra money, because that'll pay me more than the little regular-ass check y'all give me every 2 weeks.
Well, do that.
Okay, but I'm just letting you know.
Do that, sir.
Cut. BBC, y'all, did you feel the energy?
I didn't.
Have you ever been late for a job and got fired for being tardy?
No.
Most jobs don't give a fuck about you being late.
I mean,
I used to make myself late every day, so they'll know, like, I'm coming, but I'm going to be late. So they was expecting me to be late.
The jobs that I had to be on time for, I always was on time. But the job now, I make my own schedule. So basically, I come up in there when I get ready.
That's a good thing right there. Well, like I said, if y'all enjoy the BBC, send in your suggestions. You can hit us up on Twitter at KingGerm1. That's the number 1, or at nappyafro, or you can just send them to the @FROCAST on Instagram. Just let us know. We'll get them, and we'll bring them out, act them out, man. Because, you know, I enjoy it. I
do not.
You do. I can see it in your face.
I don't.
It's that another time. It's HBCU Confessional time. HBCU Confessional is where we go to the HBCU Confession on Twitter. I grab a couple of them. I bring it back to Queen Germ, and I show her what I got, and she reacts. This week goes a little something like this. So I graduated in May, and my girlfriend graduates in December. I just accepted my job making $76K, and she starts hers making $39K. She finishing up online, so she moved in with me. But she wants me, a debt-free grad, to help her with her student loans when she don't have to pay rent or food, etc. Talking about I'm not providing because I make more money, and I'm paying for everything. Honestly, we've been together 3 years, and I may have to call her BS out, and she missing her blessing. A loyal black man providing in 2020, and you own games. Anonymous. Okay, first off, sir, you graduated from college in May. Your fucking grammar is fucking horrible, okay? You don't know nothing about commas, grammatical, all that shit, because that shit sounded horrible. So, first of all...
He ain't got no respect for the punctuation.
None at all. But as far as your situation, she playing the fuck out of you, my guy. You paying for everything. She living in your house, and she wants you to help you pay her student loan debt? Nigga, please. That's what I was told her. You better get off the fucking muscle. Get that fucking bum out your house, nigga. Fuck out of here. She making some money, but tell her that she gonna have to...
even if nothing else, she could put her $30,000 on her student loans.
Thank
you. Paying for everything.
If you living with me and I'm paying for everything, why should I also help you with your student loan debt?
That's not my problem.
Thank you. That's not my problem, because when they call me about you, I'm like, whoa. You're talking to the wrong person. You shouldn't be discussing her debt with me at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm debt-free when it comes to student loan debt. I paid mine off.
Well, I got a nice house in student loan
debt.
Yeah,
and so... I'll help you out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem.
Well,
but
the government helping me right now. I ain't got to pay him.
Hey, but as far as this young man, you better smarten up, Nas. Cause look, you can let her stay there, pay off her debt, and she leave your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, she
leave you debt free. You to sit there and spend all that money on her. Fuck that, nigga. No, man.
I mean, it just don't even make sense. Like, if you paying everything, all you gotta do is suggest to her, tell her like, oh yeah, baby, I'm gonna keep taking care of this stuff, so that you can handle your student loan debt.
Double up on them this month. Double up on them. Send them all your check.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
You crazy.
Pay it out real quick, girl.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Don't y'all pay y'all fucking student loan debt. Fuck them niggas, man.
Well, you know that's my policy. That's my 40 acres.
Fuck them. They don't pay them niggas shit. You paying off your student loan debt, you a clown. Fuck that shit.
Unless they had to take your tax return.
Well, like, when they get to that point, you know what I'm saying? Look, I let them take my tax return like 3 years in a row till I paid them motherfuckers off. I said, well, fuck it. That third year they got it, they was like, I said, oh, we good now, right? They're like, yeah. I said, all right then. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all motherfuckers and fucked me up. So I'm not with paying student debt. I'm not with you paying her student debt. You pay your own motherfucking student debt, lady. Get off your fucking ass. You got a good black man letting you stay rent free. You know, he buying all the groceries. You around there watching cable, playing Xbox. You ain't doing shit. Matter of fact, she ain't even graduated yet. So how the fuck she got a job making $39K?
It's jobs out there like that, sir.
Wow. Okay, that's what's up. So, but look, don't be a fool, my guy. Don't be a fool. That's HBCU Confessions. You can go to the HBCU Confession Twitter and, read more because, like I said, school done ramped up and they got a bunch of them out there. So we got content for days on that motherfucker. Keep it 100 time, Queen Germ. Do you have a Keep it 100?
Yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and we were just talking about people and the loyalty at these jobs that people got. And I just was just thinking about, all the jobs that I had starting out, they might not have been making that much money. And I was just thinking, like, if I had to say, any job I made minimum wage out of, I was stealing.
100.
Like, it's nothing for me to think.
What's the statute of limitations, right quick?
It don't matter. I ain't been in them places in a long time, so it got the time done gone. But I mean, and I don't blame the people because it's like if I don't make enough money, I gotta get the money in some. You know what I'm saying? I gotta close the gap a little bit.
Yes,
so
sir.
If I'm working at the gas station, I'm never buying gas. If I work at a food place, I'm never buying food. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating here for free every day I work. I mean, and I might take enough home. Exactly. I might take enough home for the days I don't work.
Yep.
So, I mean, but I'm just like, you can't expect somebody to make minimum wage, especially if minimum wage is less than $10. I'm stealing. And I mean it. I'm stealing good. I ain't taking no little bit of shit. I'm talking about every day I come in this motherfucker, I'm probably leaving with some shit.
I know. Speaking of stealing, one of my partners used to work at a movie, like a little movie rental place. I know some of y'all like, what? But there used to be a place.
Like a Blockbuster?
Yeah, used to go there and rent movies and shit, right? That's weird. I know the concept.
Like the Redbox.
Yeah, not like Redbox, not like Netflix. You actually had to go in, rent movies. This motherfucker worked there. I mean, we'd take the movies, all they little candy. We shut this motherfucker down. The person like, look, man, we taking a lot. They ain't had no cameras in there, so we just go in there, take movies, like never bring the shit back. I mean, we just, oh my God.
Terrible.
Worked at McDonald's when I was in high school. I just memorized all the prices, or I just make up a price. Motherfucker come, $5.25. I say a number, they'll give me the right change, and I'm pocketing that money. I was making like $200 a night just from the register. My check would be $116. That shit used to be.
Didn't even matter.
Didn't even give a fuck. Sometimes I leave my check there on Thursday. I get it when I come to work. Ain't nothing I'm not showing up there for $100. I got $100 in my pocket. Like, I'm not doing that. But I grew out of that stealing from my job stuff.
I mean, now I can't steal from my job. Well, I do.
Stop that. No, we do not. We get stuff that's given away.
Yeah, okay.
We don't steal.
Okay. I don't steal.
Yeah, you steal something with a monetary value that means something to the company. That's what's stealing. Yeah. But if I just take a pen, hard stuff like that, that's work related. You might need it for work.
I did need it for work.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not stealing.
It's not stealing.
No, you didn't take it. You didn't go in there and steal it and swipe it in your pocket. You got it from hey, I need this.
I asked
that's
for
not
it
stealing.
and I got it,
that's not stealing. Stealing is when you go in there and take something that they don't know you got.
Okay, well I stole a lot of lottery tickets when I worked at the gas station.
Oh God.
And the sad part about it was I ain't win shit.
Of course.
That was the problem.
You probably stealing them cheap ass tickets.
No, I was not.
Oh my Lord.
I was not. But the way I used to do it was so smooth because I didn't ring up stuff that didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So like when people come in there buying drinks and
so the books
I keep
would be
a tab of the money I got. So if I don't ring up $100 worth of stuff, then I can play $100 worth of lottery tickets.
Jesus Christ.
And I just never was winning. And I realized, like, you stealing, so you ain't going to never win because you ain't playing for real. So
I ain't gonna lie though, that time we was working at Sam's Club and we stole that lottery ticket out that motherfucker car. $1,000 damn. And he was like, "Oh, you better not cash it in. We gonna find out." We was in my head like, "Motherfucker, you ain't sign this shit." Yeah. So, but what we did is we went to a little store, a little a grimy store, and we was like, "Look, I need to cash this ticket." And he's like, "I can cash it for you. I take the taxes out myself. Give me $700 for this motherfucker. I don't care. You get it. You keep the $300. I don't give a fuck. Now, you gave me $700. We good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's close as I could get to stealing lottery tickets. I mean,
I did it, and I used to have a good uptime in there. But that was back in the day. But now I don't have a job where I can steal from anyway.
Yeah, so. we all matured. All that good stuff. Well, my Keep It 100 goes a little something like this. I have to apologize to Meg Thee Stallion.
100.
I know for the past couple weeks I've been a little not believing her side of the story when it came to the whole Tory Lane shooting situation.
Like you said, she was a liar.
I mean, I may have said those words.
Oh, okay.
I may have said
Okay.
that. But I'm here now being the adult that I am and the man of high moral integrity. And I will apologize to her for not believing her because the LAPD has charged him with shooting her with assault and all that stuff. And so she wasn't lying. I was just waiting for some charges to drop. Some, because I just, me, I got to hear both sides. That's just, that's just how it should go.
Okay.
And since he did shoot her, I want to apologize for not believing her story. Because, we have to believe black women. We have to believe women, period. You know what I'm saying? Especially black women. Yeah, I don't know.
Like the lady who told you don't bring your motherfucking ass back to Walmart?
Well, I mean, she told me that there's nothing to believe about that because I'm going back up there tomorrow to talk to her fucking manager. So I will be back up in there. And, hopefully she don't get fired. I don't want her to get fired.
You said you did, though.
I mean, I don't want her to get fired because then she'll really hate me. She'll see me on the streets and be, oh, that's that motherfucker that got me fired from the gas
and then
station.
Her boyfriend gonna shoot you.
Yeah, I think she gay because her girlfriend was out there and she was waiting for some studly looking girl outside. And I think that was her girlfriend. So, like I said.
Could have been her sister.
Who knows? It could have been. But, like I said, I wasn't on that. She was on that. So I want to apologize to Meg Thee Stallion and the lady at the gas station, okay? I want to apologize for you acting like an asshole.
Okay. Because
I wasn't on this shit. So that's my apology to Meg. And, yeah, I'm the bigger man.
Are you?
Yes. Winner or loser time, Queen Germ. Do you have any winners?
Yeah, this weekend was a tough one for me and my boy. Because he really wanted these shoes. So I thought we were going to get them. And so he was not in the group of people who were able to get these Air Jordan 3 Retros.
How many pair of Jordan 3s do he got? About 4?
A few.
Yeah.
But he didn't have these. And so the goal was to get these. So anybody who was able to cop a pair of these Jordans, I'm going to put them down as my winners.
Winner!
Because we did everything we could, and we couldn't get these damn shoes. So if you got a pair, you winning, my nigga.
Well, my winner goes a little something like this. LeBron James is the GOAT.
Winner.
It's just simple to put. LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers just won the NBA title, the bubble title, as some people want to discredit it and make it seem like it was less than. But who gives a fuck about all that? James gang over here. LeBron got that 4th ring that elevated him. Now he's the first man to win 3 NBA Finals MVPs with 3 different teams. And there's nothing else to say.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to
for
say.
Themselves.
And it's all y'all people out there that got a problem with the James gang and all us, the LeBron. Y'all call us the LeBron sexuals. And they have so many mean names for us, the people that pull for LeBron. Like, how can you not pull for LeBron? He does everything the right way.
He
does it all the right way. So LeBron James is the GOAT. I don't want to hear no more arguments about other niggas. I'm not going to bring up no other niggas' names. But what LeBron has done, the man came into the league, the number 1 pick, so many expectations on his back, and he has exceeded all of those. We've never seen nobody come in with so much hype behind him and live up to the hype. We've seen so many people crumble under that pressure. Not LeBron. LeBron is the man. LeBron is the GOAT. LeBron is my winner this week. Losers, you got any losers?
Of course, I'm looking at him.
Loser.
I'm looking at him.
Who's your loser?
I'm looking at the motherfucker now.
What you mean? How am I your loser?
Oh, because you a liar.
I'm a liar? Okay.
You're a liar. You a bold-faced liar. Okay? So the lady had every right to cuss your ass out at that store if she had known what you said to me.
Oh.
That whole time you was sleeping, that was because you was ashamed that you had unkept something from your wife.
I did not keep anything from you.
You didn't keep anything from me, but you told me at the last minute.
I did not.
When I had to press you for information, you didn't willingly tell me that you had gone and behind my back signed up to go back to coaching again.
I didn't sign up for anything.
Okay. Well, you sure as hell wasn't drafted to do the motherfucking shit. So
I was asked.
But you should have said no. Because we had stood together as a united team, and we said you were not coaching this year. But you keep on going back to her like she is, this is some romance that you got going on with these people. Let it go. Like the white girl said, let it go.
Okay, so.
Let it go. You lied.
I did not lie.
You said, A, I ain't doing it even if they say B, the people said they having a team. Then they came back and said they weren't having a team. Now they got enough. They're going to put the team together and make something happen. Then you come to me and act like when I request your presence at our daughter's first high school event, when she is going to be on the flag team, made the first cuts, did all of this, and you mean to tell me that you not going to be there because of some bullshit you got going on with some kids that you don't even know, who probably half of them got the COVID, but you'd rather be with them than to be where you need to be, and then you didn't have the decency to tell me, and you took shit out of here today, out there to that field, and I hope it don't never come back in here.
What did I take back in?
What you took out of here?
Some cones.
Oh, okay. Because I saw some of that stuff in that trash can, so that means you sift through something to take out there to the people.
I had busted cones in the bag and everything, so I took all the broken cones and everything out of there.
But you lied.
I did not lie.
And liars burn in the lake of fire.
You know, that's why I want to be hell anyway, because that's where the party at.
Okay.
That's where
God forgive him, Jesus.
all the live niggas in hell.
Okay, go ahead. Come on, stop talking, please. That's devilish now. I'm about to walk out of here. I don't want to be around nothing like that.
But first of all, okay, what happened was Friday, I was informed by one of my parents that, you know, they called me up, was like, Coach, you coaching this year? I said, of course. They say, where at? I said, Tom Brown, duh. And they was like, well, they just told me Tom Brown ain't having no team. I was like, what? They was like, yeah, they moving us to another park, but we practicing at Tom Brown. So a part of me was like, well, damn, you know, I was heartbroken that we weren't going to be no team. But then I was like, how the fuck you going to have another team at my park? Like, why they ain't at their park? Why they at my park? I'm the king of Tom Brown. I'm the king of Tom Brown.
Apparently not.
I am.
Apparently not.
So once I found out, you know, what was going on and everything.
You called your girlfriend because your shoulders hell didn't tell me. But go ahead.
I didn't call I didn't tell anybody. I talked to my friends.
You claim that you told me.
I thought I told you Friday
so
when I called.
You didn't tell me, then you talked to some woman.
No, it wasn't a woman.
That got you confused that you didn't tell me.
In the midst of me fussing at work Friday, I know I talked to you about it.
You did not tell me about anything that is going to be a team. You said a parent called you. You was trying to get some clarification about the park situation, the merger of the teams, but you never said, I agreed to coach this year.
Well, that didn't happen on Friday. That's why I was trying to get you to understand.
It doesn't matter.
That happened after Friday. I was asked, like, hey, man, do you mind helping out this, and that, you know, since, you know, at least 8 of the kids on the team are mine. You know what I'm saying?
Are they?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes.
Legitimately?
Well, I mean, football-wise, yeah, not like my kids. I only have 2 young ones. Well, 3 if you count Princess. But,
or that other baby you got.
No, ain't no other baby. So, you know, and it was just like, I just didn't feel, I don't know. It was something.
It's time to let it go.
I mean, the way they did me this year, this might be it.
That would be the reason to let it go, but you can't let it go.
Because I love this shit, man.
You don't.
I do. It's something about, like, just being out there and teaching young kids the game.
It's not something about being with me. Because I don't want to
I'm with you now, right?
Yeah, because this is something you like to do, the show.
You like doing it, too. You really get your, I mean, of course, the fans love you. I'm on Twitter. Motherfuckers telling me you carry the show and shit.
And they would be right.
Wow. Look at this.
I don't have to see it. I know it's happening. All over America.
Oh, man.
All over.
Damn. I mean, motherfuckers called us starting them alone. Jesus. But yeah, man. It's just, so
they know good. They know raw talent when they see it. So, you know.
Look at this. Queen Germ is hilarious. She carries the show. Wow. She carries the show.
Screenshot that to me.
So, yeah. So, I guess I'm Queen Germ's loser. My loser is...
Yes, you are.
Okay. My loser is anybody hating on LBJ.
Loser.
At this point. You're my fucking loser. You can't hate on this man. The man does everything the right way. He married a black woman. He cares about black people.
Her name is Savannah.
He opened up a school for kids. He just, I mean, no scandals, no nothing. Like, how can you hate on this guy? How? So if you hating on LeBron, that says a lot about you. Okay? You're not happy with your life. You're not happy with yourself because you hating on LeBron, man. Stop hating on LeBron, man. Stop, man. Let the man live. The man win a title, and the whole next day, y'all bringing up another nigga's name.
Disrespectful.
Congratulations, LeBron, but what? What you mean, but? Y'all all these underhanded compliments. This nigga took a team of trash-ass niggas to the finals and won. Like, come on, man. He willed them. And he got his 4th MVP trophy. So, look, stop hating on LeBron. You can say, hey, this guy's my favorite player. You don't have to put LeBron down in the process of propping your man up. Okay? Don't do that because it just makes you look like I see a lot of niggas online on my Facebook and just I lost a lot of respect for y'all because it's like, how y'all gonna hate on the nigga just to, like Mike Gundy said, how you gonna hate on somebody that does nothing but the right thing? You know what I'm saying? You can't hate on that man. You might not like his methods or how he gets his team together and organizes this and that, but the end result is he's a fucking winner. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather go to the finals and lose or get put out in the playoffs in the first round?
Go to the finals and lose.
Say what?
Go to the finals and lose.
So what's wrong with going to the finals and losing versus somebody get put out in the first round? Because
you didn't make it to the finals, so you can't even compare to me if I got there.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You can't even get in the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might not get to dance with a pretty girl at the club, but at least you in the fucking building.
Yeah.
If you still standing outside because you got fucking a hat on or not the right shoes, you ain't in the club. But you see me in there with the right, no hat, right shoes on. I might not be dancing with a pretty girl, but I'm in that motherfucker. So you can't talk shit about the nigga inside the club when you can't even get in.
Okay.
That's what they say, right?
That's what they said.
Oh, okay. So yeah, those are my losers.
Chris Brown, Busta Rhymes, and somebody else.
Angie Martinez.
Oh, okay.
I think it was her.
Yeah,
that was her in that song.
I think so, maybe.
Yeah.
If not.
Cause she was rapping that shit.
Yeah, everybody was rapping in that.
What's the name of the song? Look at Me or something? Look at Me Now.
Look at Me Now. The kids love that. That was our.
Yeah, I used to rap in that. No, it was Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, Busta Rhymes,
and Chris Brown. Yeah. That's what Angie Martinez had rapped somebody verse she had did. That's the video that went viral. Yeah, that's why she didn't went on the song. So yeah, that's when Chris Brown first started rapping. But yeah, so those are my winners. Those are my losers. Those are Queen Germ's winners and losers. It's shout out time. Queen Germ, do you have any shout outs?
And you know I do. I want to shout out Pam and the fam, the Johnson 5, the Lunch Crew, the Front Porch, and a new one to the list, KY, No Jelly, and anybody that's representing the 912. That's Savannah, Georgia, y'all. I represent my city, nigga.
She represents her city, and all y'all are niggas. My shout-outs go a little something like this. Shout out to Be Easy, Sorry Right, GQ Blue, Short T.
Short T.
Rule on Myself, Rick James Bitch, RT3, J Will, Stacks, MJ Money 9S, Light Skin Kanye, Dark Skin Kanye, Drew from DC, Gerard from Boston, Good Brother 12 Cal. Listen, 12 Cal, listen. Queen Germ does not carry the show. All right? She doesn't help with the outline. All she does is show up and give banter, okay? I just want to make that clear.
Oh, because you don't allow me to do nothing. Because every time I ask you about something, you don't want to hear my thoughts. So
okay, well,
keep it like it is.
If you say that,
as your daughter would say, keep it cute over here, okay?
Shout out to Dr. Abrasive, everybody. Dr. Abrasive Network, the disrespectful motherfucking MJ. Hey, he might got them shoes or got to connect on the shoes. You know, hey MJ, if you could get those shoes, let me know.
Size 11.
Size 11 or 12. We'll take whatever you can get. Not too big, but at least 11 or 12. Shout out to Dr. Cam and Kayla, the truck driver, and everybody with the Dr. Abrasive Network. Shout out to all the podcasts that fuck with us. The Glenn and Her, Relationships, Humbly Arrogant Show, the Too Smart Dummy Network. Shout out to Dom, No Ma'am Gang in the building. Shout out to him, everybody over there. Shout out to everybody at that site that fuck with the kid. That's Doc Claw and all the gang. Man. Shout out to Sleazy the Black Farmer, Chuck the Gambler, Amazing AP, Dragon Lady, Papa Dash, Daughter Dash, Peppy J from B More, Steph from B More, and anybody else that fuck with us the long way, the short way, or no way at all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Well, this was an abbreviated episode of FROCAST. We didn't want to keep y'all too long this week. You know, we noticed we've been boring y'all down with 2-hour shows, so we kept this one around about 80, 90 minutes, you know, something like that. Something light. Keep y'all over to the next week. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got y'all.
72, but
I mean, you gotta add the music and stuff, man. I mean, you just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
see that? Let me do this. You carry the show. Let me do this, okay? Since you carry the show.
Yeah. Sound like somebody's feelings hurt.
My feelings ain't hurt.
It's whatever.
Cause like I said, I've been around a long time.
And I've been the reason why you've been around, motherfucker. Oh.
Not doing this.
I've been here from the beginning, so just because I wasn't on the show with your ass didn't mean I didn't allow it to happen.
Allow. There
That's
go that
right.
word again.
That's
allow.
right. That's
I'm
right.
gonna start allowing you to go see
Yeah.
your friends and stuff.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
However you want to play it, because I'm still motherfucking going.
Oh, okay. And y'all hear how it is, man. So that's all my shout outs. If I missed you, blame Queen Germ. Don't blame me.
I don't care.
Yep. And let me see. So we did the shout outs. Rate your show, Queen Germ.
I'm going to have to say it's a 9.5.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get my rating. I'm gonna go 0 because that's how many games the Florida Gators gonna play this weekend. 0.
Why your score got to be anything about them?
Cause your score could be anything you want it to be.
I know it could be.
Thank you. So just my score is 0 because that's where.
And that's what you gonna score tonight too.
Oh well, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean,
I'm glad you don't care.
I do care, but just know you hurting yourself more than you hurting me.
No, I'm not.
You know. But I do have some good news this week. Alabama and Georgia plays this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that game. We'll see how that goes.
How about them dogs?
How about they need a quarterback because they're going to get that ass whooped this week.
But y'all ain't going to play. So.
Oh, well, I mean, we might be back before our game. We got y'all at the end of this month. So hopefully we'll sit our little asses down, get everybody under control, and we can, hit the field soon. I mean, but if not, oh well. I mean, we weren't going to win the title anyway. We lost the game, and I was hoping we'd be undefeated before everything stopped and everything. So, but it's according to Dr. Bracer, this season don't count no how. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a gimme year. So, yeah, man. Well, that looks like that's everything.
That's everything.
Just want to let y'all know, don't forget to share this show. Give us good comments, good ratings. Don't forget about the voicemail, 347-201-2572. Call in. We'll play it on the show. Don't forget about the Patreon. You can join for as little as $1. And don't forget to buy a motherfucking shirt, bitch. We got plenty of fucking shirts.
Yeah.
It's getting cold. We got hoodies. I don't know if we got masks yet, but we need all that because we're going to have these masks on forever. So get your mask game up.
Forever.
Yeah. I seen they got the clear masks now. You know what I'm saying? People that bedazzled them and got lights on them and everything. Like, these motherfuckers going out.
Because it's finna be a lifestyle.
Yeah, it is. So, well, it's time to say goodbye to all our Negro friends. N-A-P. P in the cup.
No.
P-Y-A. Hey, y'all niggas gotta go. F-R-O-Cast. That was horrible. But look, man, it's your boy King Germ.
And this your girl Queen Germ.
And it was the FROCAST, and we out this bitch, man. Peace.
Peace.
This is the end of the show. Feel free to visit nappyafro.com for more information. Or not. It's your loss.
nappyafro.com